Hello, Pisces, or Chinese Year Rabbit, mutable, beautiful water. I hope you guys are doing fantastic and welcome to the Vibe Tribe family community. Thank you guys for being a part of the Vibe Tribe family. I really do appreciate you. It's your High Priestess Maggie. When we get to 950 subscribers, I will give away another free giveaway reading, just like I do every 50 subscribers. When we get to 1,000, it will change. We'll give away 2 free giveaway readings per month, one in the beginning and one in the end. So everybody gets a chance to win. That's the whole point of why I do it. Either way, we're going to see what Spirit wants you to be focusing on, whatever they want to mention to you, whatever they would like to bring to your attention. That's what we're going to do today. So just take it as it resonates for you. If it doesn't, just let it go in one ear and out the other. If it doesn't suit your journey line, lifeline, or storyline at all, just don't bother watching because I don't want to waste your time and that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to give you what you need. I want to reassure you, motivate you, inspire you. That's all I do and that's all I will ever try to do. Y'all give me the ability to do so I really appreciate it and I want to make sure y'all are getting what y'all deserve. Anyway, so Pisces energy today. Thank you, Spirit, Universe, God, so much for showing up today. Higher power, all the above. Thank you, as well as Pisces spirit team and spirit animal and ancestors and deceased loved ones. I'm feeling a mother energy here, whether she was an actual blood mother or she was not an actual blood mother. She was there for you. She supported you. She listened to you. She hugged you. She gave you all the things you were ever looking for. She's definitely passed away now. Oh, goodness, Pisces. That's why she's with you. She feels really like you're not really wanting to do much in life right now. Something is controlling your life, Pisces. You're in this ordinary field. You don't really have the ability to look for a new vision. You feel like there's a whole lot of nothingness right now. You're kind of depressed. You're kind of sad. You're kind of not feeling the greatest right now. Okay. And that's why this motherly energy has been surrounding you, trying to give you love, trying to give you the tingles. I think the tingles is what I'm feeling for you. You could be feeling just tingly around your body, and it's like a hug. They're wrapping you with their embrace is the feeling I'm getting. You also have number 8, number 12, and number 5. Something about maybe 8, 12, 8, 5. August 5th, August 12th, right? You have been feeling super uninspired. You haven't necessarily known which way to go. You've just been living this ordinary life and really just doing the day-to-day tasks every single day, kind of accepting that you are ordinary, which is great because all of our ordinary is a different type of ordinary for sure. But then again, there's just something that maybe you were wanting to do something, but now you just feel a whole lot of nothingness. You feel a whole lot of blankness. And it could be something to do with the 8th house, the 5th house, the 12th house too, which could be Pluto, the Sun, and Neptune's energy, which would be your energy, Pisces. But with this control on the bottom, it just seems to me that either you are in too much control of allowing yourself, like you're too comfortable, that you control that comfortability too well, or somebody around you has been just really forceful and controlling and not allowing you to, expand your horizons and allow yourself to really just see what really is out there in the world more for you, that you could potentially just be really happy with, okay? Like, it's something to me, if somebody's controlling you, it feels like you're doing all the chores. You're picking up after them. If you have children, you're picking up after your children. You're making everybody meals. You're cleaning the house. You're doing the laundry. You're cleaning the yard. You're doing all these things. You're wiping down the counters, wiping down the walls, trying to organize everything, trying to fix the couch cushions and pillows, and making your bed, and trying to make sure you get to shower, make sure you get ready, make sure everything is all complete and done. And you're just doing this, but it's like it's kind of fallen into a repetitious pattern, right? And it's almost like you've just accepted that as it. That's it. This is it. That's all. That's it. That's it. Okay? That's what I'm feeling with these 3 cards coming through. We are going to get a little bit deeper. We are using the Enchanted World Tarot, so you guys are aware. I've already chose this one before you guys got chosen, so I would know you guys would need it. We got the 8 of Hearts on the bottom. It's about walking away. Maybe a self-discovery too. 5 of Pentacles, feeling out of loss. See? You feel out of loss. Like there's things that you've missed out on that you haven't been able to be a part of. Okay, I just saw 444. Just remember you are divinely protected no matter what, and all the circumstances that you may have missed out on, there was probably a reason why. Okay, but any of the things that you missed out on that you didn't get the chance to, if it's really meant for you, it will always come back by. Okay, Taurus's energy is here, or Chinese your snake, but it does seem to me you love someone so much. As you can see on this picture, it looks like he is getting kisses from her, like, I don't want you to leave me. Okay, it's a little dark, it's a little cloudy out here. I don't really want you to leave me at my worst right now, but it does seem to me like, because you are doing everything and maybe you're not getting as much help or, benefit from other people or even appreciation or recognition, you are clinging to whatever you can have at this moment because you're just like, is this it? This is all I have? But it's like someone doesn't really want to join in and try to be supportive in that sense of like doing things with you to help you out. Maybe they only want to do what they want to do in a sense. Like, so if you guys go out, you only do what this person wants to do. You go to that restaurant they wanted to go to. You go to their friend's house instead of your own friend's house. That kind of stuff is happening. Six of Swords, you're just trying to find a way to get to calmer waters. You are a caring individual, warm, welcoming, loving, productive, organized. The Queen of Pentacles is here, Capricorn, and a Sagittarius energy. Chinese, your rat, ox, of course. But this is telling me, like, this is why this person is probably so overly, like, controlling. They don't want to ever see you leave them. And that may be an insecurity that they never want to show or reveal. Okay, I'm kind of feeling that. So you're a divine, gorgeous individual. You're sweet, you're kind, you have, an adorable nose, and your smile is just breathtaking, and you have like magnetic eyes, and you may always get ready, you may always do your hair, you may have brown hair, maybe red hair too here. But there's something about you that's just super phenomenal, and this person doesn't see them ever losing you, so they're always making sure that you're busy so that you don't really have time to think about other things that you want, that you could ever potentially even desire. You don't have time. Maybe you're not even really able to talk to people very much and you're missing people in your life. You're just really, really like a lack of a lot of things right now. And it's hurtful. You could be a mother, right? Doing all these motherly household duties, working a job, maybe a self business or something. And you're just doing all of this, putting so much into it. And you're just feeling at a loss of something. Ten of Cups is in the reversal. Pisces, there's that energy of you. This has been really upsetting. This has been really disappointing. This has been causing more drama. There's been some arguing, some not able to see eye to eye. There's a lot of disharmony and imbalance and not really working out, but you're trying to be the glue that holds everything together right now, Pisces. And I see that. I definitely see that. I'm sorry about my children in the background. 4 Wands, like it's like a marriage or a commitment or something that did bring you joy, union at one point, right? You're still trying to find a way to get to calmer waters. Like it's like almost like you don't want this person to leave. 9 of Pentacles in the reversal. You don't really want to be single. You want to make it work, but you want this person to understand some things that maybe you haven't been able to really put into words. Okay, like you want specific things. Maybe you don't know how to talk to this person about it specifically, but 9 of Pentacles in reversal means like, I don't see you wanting to be single in this situation. Okay. Maybe, it'd be 20 times harder. It wouldn't be the best scenario for you at this moment, or you don't want to just dump down memories down the drain pretty much, Now, also with the 9 of Pentacles in the reversal, I kind of get that maybe it's been a lack of self-care that you've been not getting enough of. Like you maybe haven't been eating nutritious foods. Maybe you've been cooking everybody else's food, but then it's the food that you don't like. So you just grab whatever, and it's probably not the healthiest thing to do for you, but you just do. And others of you, it's like a sense that you feel like you're failing at maybe making money or just being recognized, or you're just feeling like a failure to the family. Like you're not feeling like, even though you're really doing all the things you can, you're not being recognized or accepted or loved enough for whatever it is you're trying to do, and it's really upsetting to you. Like it's making you feel like you're failing. The Emperor's there, you're holding down all the responsibilities, and you're feeling like you're not getting you're not earning anything through all of your hard work. The Devil's in the reverse though. there is freedom from the situation, and that's something I see you actually having hope for and inspiration towards. Like, you try to keep a positive mindset when it comes to this. You could even chalk it down to thinking it's all about your own emotions, like there's something wrong with you right now hormonally, maybe something to do with the planets and all the things that are happening. Retrograde is happening, Mercury retrograde, shadow phase, blah blah blah, blah, all these things. We have Saturn in retrograde, we have Jupiter in retrograde, we have Neptune in retrograde, like all these things are happening, right? So there's a lot of like backpedaling, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're looking into the past from things and you're trying to heal those things that are being brought up. Now, when you think of Jupiter, you think of philosophy. So like a lot of the things from when you were a child to now have changed. Your philosophies have changed. You learn more things about certain things, so you have increased the your own awareness to what it is, so it's become bigger, better. You're more knowledgeable towards it, or you had a switch off, like, okay, now I don't believe that anymore because I've seen proof, and now I believe this. There's something different, right? I feel like if you were to look back on your history, and there's other things with maybe Neptune, and that's the illusions, the dreams, like being all witty and whatnot, like, I think I can have this and da da da, but then not really looking deeper into those aspects. But now you're looking deeper into those aspects, into in a sense that that's not what you had the ability or the knowledge to do at one point. Now you do. And when you have the energy of Saturn, it's about responsibilities, it's about obligations, like, these are the things you're trying to do and be productive and be organized with. And so, like, it's like what you're doing is actually what you're supposed to be doing, but you've been feeling really depressed through it. And I get it, because a lot of people in this energy, and I watch a lot of different, like, women. I love women, just in the sense they are all very smart and intelligent. Now, I'm not saying that men aren't, but there's just a lot of women that I very much so like feel aligned with, that I watch their reels, and they will definitely talk about like what's going on in the energy shifting in the field. They'll have their little, chart thing that will tell you about certain shifts and whatnot. And there's just so many things that are happening right now. A lot of people are feeling like depressed. They don't want to leave the bedroom. They don't even want to spend time around people. Like, there's just so many things. And that's not like, you're not alone in this right now. It's not just you going through some things, like in a sense of being alone and feeling uninspired and feeling unmotivated. Because believe, these are all things that are just needing to be, like, we're pushed under pressure, because what happens to a diamond when it gets pushed under pressure, right? It forms the diamond, right? So just know you are a diamond, you're going to shine bright. This pressure is just a lot right now to handle, but the freedom is here. The devil in the reversal is freedom. It's release. It's the overcoming of depression. The star card, faith. Okay, your faith will free you. Just keep being positive, and whatever it is you truly desire, whatever it is you truly want, and which I see here, you don't really want to leave this person. You just want them to understand what it is you really need. And you need to have that time, and it's hard. Maybe, like, there's always, maybe you're working, they're working, your schedules are off-putting, so you don't really get the time to actually sit down and chat, because when you get home, you're tired. You want to cook dinner, and you want to clean it up and go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you want to have somebody's taking a shower, and you know what I mean? Just like so many things could be happening, and you're just like, I don't know when I can get the time to talk to this person about anything. And especially because it's like, when you're in the mood to talk, you're in the mood to talk, and maybe that person's not in the mood to talk, and that's hard. There's Eight of Pentacles. Like, your hard work will be paid off, as much as it may feel like it's not. Virgo's energy. It's just been a hardcore challenge. You have the Nine of Wands, your perseverance and temperance. It is a soulmate connection. It is a twin flame, whatever it may be. Twin flames are harder than soulmates. I'm going to tell you right now. Sometimes you really feel like, oh my God, is this ever really going to work? Or am I trying to force something that isn't necessarily meant to be forced? I don't know. So there's this feeling, though, that your perseverance, your ongoing battle, you're close to success. Just keep going. Temperance means that, there will be a sense of peace. And it's all about divine timing. Harmony will be replaced and replenished here. Okay, with that temperance card. Sagittarius came twice. Chinese year rat as well with that. So they need 3 times, because the Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and the Temperance. The Hangman's in the reversal, just the same as the Capricorn energy that I just did. They're gaining new perspectives. They're like receiving downloads. And so with the Hangman in the reverse, same situation for you. Totally different deck that I use, by the way. But the head is up, and the head is up. The crown is open. You're receiving different things, and that's exactly what we're talking about. Like the Jupiter, the Neptune, and Saturn. There's things within those right now. And then the Mercury, the communication. That's a hard thing too. When that comes into full full on Mercury retrograde, right? We're already having the shadow phase, shadow period, whatever they call it now. But that is saying that it's already kind of conflicting, right? Right now is just a time to process things, understand things, even understand about how the way you're going to go about it. Maybe write it down. If you really have little things throughout the day, keep a journal out, keep a pen out. When you randomly think of a thing that you're thinking that you're like, you know what, I actually do want to talk about that. I do want to like whatever, go write it down. And then when you come, you don't have to do it all in one matter. It doesn't have to be all like right now. You have to take 30 minutes on this journal right now and think of everything. No, because it's not going to happen like that. It doesn't happen like that for me. Sometimes it takes a minute for me to really register everything all day. And so therefore it's like, okay, I'm just going to, go write down this thought. Okay. And then the next time you're going about your day, whatever it may be, you stop. You're like, okay, that's actually another good one. I got to go write that down. Go write it down. That's not going to hurt you. It's actually going to benefit you because you're writing down the things that you desire, the things that you want to talk about, the things that matter to you. You're saving time, by the way, because you're not just sitting there wanting to write down the whole thing. You're going throughout your day to write. And then you're also, when your person comes home, when you finally get to hang out with them, there's an ability for you to be like, here's my list. Can we go over this list really quick? Can we make about 10 to 15 minutes to go over this list so that we can actually communicate about some things that I really, really need to speak to you about? You know what I mean? But deliberating and understanding different frequencies coming through, you're lifting up your energy to God, the higher power, because you feel like you've been lacking in a lot of places and you really don't know where to turn anymore. So this is what I'm feeling for you. Okay? I will get a Mystic Red Rose Oracle, that one. Yeah, him, the Divine Masculine's energy. You could be the Divine Masculine, okay? But we also have regrets and mistakes on the bottom. So there could be a masculine that regrets some things, made some mistakes. Maybe this is something, if you're the feminine, that this masculine will admit when you write down these things and talk to them about it. Yeah, the intensity is real. You also have the consciousness. See, the consciousness receiving all of these intense downloads and messages and symbols and signs and ideas. The politics is here. I mean, this masculine energy at one point maybe knew that they hid behind a mask and acted like okay, it's almost just as simple as this. When you like someone, you're going to do everything so that person likes you back. And then when you finally get in a relationship with them and they realize that, you know what, you're not actually acting like all the things you did to get me, you're acting like a totally different person. Why? Well, that's because that's the real version of me. I just did what I thought I could do to pull you in, you know what I mean? And now you don't do it anymore because you just were like, I saw what you liked and I became who you liked, but now I can't maintain that role of who you liked. Okay? That's a regret here. Yep, the miser. See, somebody was definitely trying to control the way that they were being seen, the way that they were being liked. That would be true manipulation and wanting to maybe, okay, if anything, it's like, okay, I know that person likes BMWs. I'm going to go get me a BMW now. I'm going to go get me a material possession so that person likes me more, or that I have a better chance at them liking me. But later down the road, they're like, I really don't like this BMW. Like the person that got the BMW to prove something, in a sense, to get that person liked. I don't like this BMW. I don't even know why I got it, because I was trying to impress someone. That's this energy. Okay? And I see like the masculine. If you're the masculine, this is something you've also realized. You're like, dang, I shouldn't have done that. I should have maybe just been myself. And you know what I mean? Because guess what? You'd rather be with someone who knows the real you than somebody who's like falling for a fake you. Because once you can't maintain that acting anymore, you become the real version of yourself because you're tired of things. You're fed up with things. You're finally coming out to be, you know what, this is me. I'm done. Like, I can't do this anymore. I want this and I want that and I want this. And I can't do what you want me to do anymore. Well, like, they're going to think like, I didn't make you do anything. You're like, dang it. Like, I get it. I know you didn't make me, but I wanted you. So I did what I thought I had to do to get you, And that's a condition. That's a cycle that's been on for generations, okay? Forever. And it's all because people are scared of rejection. People are scared to get told no. People are, when they want something so bad that they're going to do anything to go after it. But once they get it, are they really that happy with it? No. That's why God tests a lot of us. Like, are you sure you really want this? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Like John Cena. Are you sure about that? He all wipes the window. Are you sure about that? But yeah, so here is I loved your outfit when we first met. Somebody could have dressed to impress. Go by the water, river, stream, waterfall, ocean. Why are we allowing others to hold us back knowing damn well they've never experienced what we've had together? Well, there's another thing. People could try to be conflicting, putting opinions of love, like what they think about your relationship. 1 month you are almost there. Something about a month away. So just maybe circle August 29th on your calendar. Okay? But I hope this helped you in any way. Could Pisces, you guys are amazing. Try to be happy and do what the things that you know would make you happy. It doesn't matter what this other person thinks. Once they see the real you, if they don't like it, that's better. That's better. So write down those things. Talk about things you want to talk about. If it doesn't seem to be working, you know how to handle it after that. You'll be like, you know what, I guess you're right. This isn't going to work. Because these are things I want. And I know for a fact in my life, I'm just getting older. And I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm not going to. Okay? Like, you're just like, I'm fed up with doing that. If you're not going to follow through with what I want, and I've done everything for you, then I'm done with this. Like, I don't care. We got to separate ways. I have more in my life to learn and to explore and to discover and to journey out into. And if you're not going to do that with me, then we got to do it apart. And if they really like the real you and they were like, well, I like this version of you better, then boom, shaka laka laka. Then you really are liked for yourself. And and this person could be the problem too. Like, they could be the one that got you fooled and acted like, you know what I mean? But and again, it's all about conversation, communication, making sure you know what you're saying, and don't let someone try to backfire on your truth, because what you want to say, it matters to you. That's what matters. Doesn't matter if it matters to the other person, okay? And I will see you guys soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day.